I say that we listen to a little bit more from Fugazi. After the really cool Assassin, I'd like to listen to the next track. So we're just going to move on from where we left off, and that's going to be Punch and Judy. Punch and Judy. Okay. As long as we're not punching Judy, that's not good. But Punch and Judy, we can work with that. Of course, coming off their album Fugazi, the second studio album, released in 1984. There very well may have been some of you that I recommended this track. We're going to see if I can pull you guys up right now. Let's see. AK, looks like you've mentioned this one here. GP Reactions as well. Rand the Musician. Sylvan M, I believe so. Ethel Wolf Mounts Battenderoff. I gotcha. Kevin Motram. Prog Bartleby. Digibirder. And it goes on from there. Actually, PDH 6644. So thank you guys so much for the suggestion, recommendation. What do you say we get into it? Talk about it after? Here we go. That gets right into it, doesn't it? Had to catch that rhythm change.
Washing machine, pinstripe dream, strip the glass from a beauty queen, punching Judy.
Okay.
Found the nest in the Daily Express, met the baker in a holy fest, punching Judy.
Good bass.
Children, now I vegetate with a color TV. Worst ever thing that ever happened to me. Oh, for D-I-B-O-R-C-E. Oh, Judy. Whatever happened to pillow
Okay.
fights? Whatever happened to jeans so tight Friday nights? Whatever happened to lovers late? Whatever happened to passion games? Sunday watching the pouring rain. Shut. Did you punch? Did you punch? Did you punch? Counting towns, market towns, got a headache, baby, don't take so long. Single beds, middle-aged dread, losing the
I had no idea what's happening to this yet.
Who let the cap of the toothpaste tube? Who forgot to flush the lube? Leave the smoky socks outside the door, don't walk across my polished floor. Oh, Judy! Whatever happened to morning smiles? Whatever happened to wicked wiles, permissive styles? Whatever happened to twinkling eyes? Whatever happened to hot-fast drives? Compliments on a natural size? Punch. This Judy. Punch. This Judy. Punch. This Judy. Punch. Dropping up a bar, family car, sweating on a mortgage is a folding clock, punching Judy. World War III, suburban, she just slip of these pills and I'll be
Full
free.
setup.
No more Judy, no more. Goodbye, Judy.
Can I tell you? They packed a lot into a 3-minute and 22-second track. That felt like, on a first listen, it felt like there were a lot of direction changes, and there were. But it wasn't like, this wasn't like listening to Dance of Eternity from Dream Theater. This wasn't like a crazy smorgasbord that's just rushing by you, and you can't even grasp onto anything. No. It worked. But just for me, on a first listen, on a reaction, like, there was just a lot going on. It's catchy. They get some cool time signatures into there. Great performance from everyone involved. I would say especially Chihuahua's son, the bass. Really like his bass playing. Love how the synths and the keys are in here as well from Kelly. Like everything works really, really well. But man, this is one of those tracks that on a first listen, even though it's short, like there's a lot to take in. Fish, I think, is putting on that very, very theatrical sound. And, sometimes he can sing a little bit more subtle and perform that way. Sometimes he goes more in a theatrical direction. I think that this leans more towards the theatrical. And it works for him. It definitely works for him. This track isn't as... It doesn't hit the same as Assassin. I don't know. There's something about Assassin that like was really, really hitting me. This one, can I tell you? Do you mind if I back it up just a little bit? I just want to I just need to get a little bit more. This really, I really just need to hear at least a little bit more. Again, really great intro riff. I love the time signature. The drums are great. Now I'm gonna talk over it a little bit. That's a great way to intro. Lead it off. I like the spacing. Fish has this kind of swing to it. I don't mean to be like punch, but he does have a punch when he sings punch. I don't love the falsetto when he hits that particular note. That's just me. This is the Chihuahuas, man. He does have some really fun delivery. This kind of hits back towards that first section with the synth. And this is a good chorus. I love when he plays around with the delivery. Okay. That's the beginning. Okay. I just need to, honestly, I really did need to like just get a little bit more into it. Okay. So it's not that there's necessarily a lot going on like I was initially thinking on a first listen. Sometimes it takes me a second. But the way that they structure it is still very, very tight, very compartmentalized, but it's how they play, because Marillion is one of those bands that like their technical prowess, they don't need to put it on display and do like 90 minute solos or anything like that. Like they just pack a tight groove. They make a tight song. And so they pack it all into a package like this. And it takes me a second, but I got it. I captured it. Like I said, still the same things I said in the outset still apply. I think that Kelly and Chihuahuas are like, to me, the standouts here. I don't love when Fish hits that kind of falsetto. It's not like a cool, soulful, smooth falsetto. It's like, I don't know, a little theater kid, I suppose. But it's a nice song. I don't think it hits anywhere near Assassin, but that's me comparing. We don't need to compare. Sometimes we just need to take it as it is. Let's see what this track is about. Punch and Judy. Washing machine, pinstripe dream. Stripped the gloss from a beauty queen. Punch and Judy. Found our nest in the Daily Express. Met the vicar in a holy vest. Brought up the children Church of E. Now I vegetate with a color TV. Worst ever thing that ever happened to me. Oh, for DIVORCE. Okay, so I'm assuming that Punch and Judy are just getting a divorce. Whatever happened to pillow fights? Whatever happened to jeans so tight? Friday nights? Whatever happened to Lover's Lane? Whatever happened to passion games? Sunday walks in the pouring rain? What happened to those beautiful things we had? Those happy memories, the love between us? Curling tongs, Magadons. I don't know what a Magadon is. What's that? Trade name of a hypnotic used to treat anxiety and insomnia. The kind of thing someone in a failing marriage would want. Okay. I got a headache, baby, don't take so long. Single beds, middle-aged dread. Losing the war in the wasteland spread. In the wastelands. You try to keep that diameter, kind of down. Even though I did hit 201. Since March, I've lost 25 pounds. Not too bad. Who left the cap of the toothpaste tube? Who forgot to flush the loo? Leave your sweaty socks outside the door. Don't walk across my polished floor. In a place where we used to live, one of our neighbors is a husband and wife, and the wife would clean the house on Saturdays, and she would kick his husband out basically, and he would be sitting outside, and he wasn't allowed to come back in until she was done cleaning. Whatever happened to morning smiles, wicked wiles, permissive styles? Whatever happened to twinkling eyes? Whatever happened to hard, fast drives? Compliments on a natural size. Propping up a bar, family car, sweating on a mortgage as a balding clerk. World War III suburban she. I like that. Just slip her these pills and I'll be free. Oh, geez. Okay. That's okay. I mean, I understood. Okay. Yeah. Unhappy marriage. I get what's happening here. But kind of had an ending there. No more Judy. Goodbye, Judy. Okay. That is the definition of that escalated quickly. This is the first single from the second studio album. The lyrics of the song are about a marriage gone bad. Yeah, very bad should be in all caps. The single reached number 29 on the UK singles charts. It's the only single during the band's EMI years that no music video was shot for. that escalated very quickly there at the end. Like, just leave. Don't make her leave this life. Let me know what you guys thought. Down below in the comment section, the Buy Me a Coffee is there. If you have a song request and you'd like to bump yourself up in line, you can do so over there. Patreon for exclusive content, etc., etc. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Don't take those pills, and I'll see you later.